This guy's fantastic. He gets applause. He doesn't want it. He wants to get on with the show. Most people want applause. Charlie's a great guy. Let me tell you, he's all business. He's no games, right? You know games. He wants everybody to sit. He doesn't want anything. He just wants to get the point across. And I would say let's hear an applause right now. But we've had a great relationship with the Hindus, as you know, and with Charlie, and with your Prime Minister, with India. And we did something in Houston, do you remember? Right? That's right. Howdy Modi. That was a big deal. He said, I'd love to have you go. And we sold out that Houston stadium. There were so many people. It was packed, and there was a tremendous amount of love in the room. And I think Modi's tremendous. I haven't even asked you that question, but I think you agree with me, right? That's right. So I want to thank you all very much. And I know there's a few people here. Would you like to introduce them? Come on, let's go. First of all, I want to thank you. You've been my friend for a long time. For a long time, he's been my friend. So here tonight, the incredible leadership of the Republican Hindu Coalition, Vikram Kumar. Where's Vikram? Vikram, there he is. I love Vikram. Thank you very much. Oh, this is a beauty. Harabai. Okay, Harabai Patel. I know a lot of Patels. That's a pretty big name. Where is he? Where is he? Thank you. Very good with a nice hat. That's a great hat. I love that hat. Satish Vimana. Satish. There he is. Nice guy. I just shook his hand. The entire executive board, I just want to say the entire executive board, every member of the organization, you've been incredible, and we're going to be incredible to you. We've had a lot of fun together, but now, you know, the United States is going to hell in a handbasket, you know that. So it's no longer fun. We did a great job. We had the strongest border in history. Now, people came in fact, you said you got your green card because of me. This young lady, she said, thank you so much. I got the green card. She got the green card because of me, right? And she was thanking me, but that's true. People come into our country, but they come in legally. They have to come in legally. Right now, we have millions of people they're just pouring across the border. So I'm going to go into a few steps tonight that I promised Shalli I was going to do. And this is you, your executive committee, members of the RHC. 2016 had done a great job to convert more than 400,000 Hindu voters. Can you imagine that? We did great. Now, in all fairness, we did get millions more votes the following election in 2020. We got about 12 million more votes. Nobody's ever done that before. We did, but we got screwed, okay? Not good, not good. But we'll see how that all turns out. But the Hindu voters in the 6 battleground states. So what we want to do is, with your help, I would probably not have been elected president in the first place without the help of the Hindus. We had a tremendous help. And Shalli and his family and all of his friends and the executive board, I want to thank you all very much. And we had a great 4 years, and we're going to bring this country back. We have no choice. If we don't bring the country back, the whole world is going to collapse. And it's true, if we don't bring the country back, the whole world is in trouble. That includes India. And we can't have that, right? We can't have that. I'm going to give my strongest recommendation to have the RNC, NRCC, and the NSRC to officially appoint Shalli as the chairman of the Hindu and Indian American Coalition. Does everybody like that? Because if you don't like it, I'll take it back in 2 seconds. Do we like that idea? I like that. Shalli, I'll take it back in 2 seconds. He's a tough cookie, but that's what you need. You know, he is tough. I never saw anything like it. Sit down. I said, Shalli, let him applaud you. They're applauding you. No, I don't care. Sit down, please. But he's a little different. But he's a great man. He's a very strong guy. And frankly, that's what we need now, is we need strong people, not weak people, not stupid people. So I want to just say that I'll do everything to get that done in each of these organizations. And of course, Shalli, the head of my Hindu and Indian campaign, if I decide to run. So you're going to be hearing about that, I think, quite soon. think, quite soon. It's called Make America Great Again.
Yes.
I'm not seeing too many people that can make America great again. And we had it great. We had the strongest economy we've ever had. We were energy independent. We had the strongest border we've ever had. Now we have the weakest border we've ever had. I think we have the weakest border of any third world country, because no third world country would allow millions of people to pour in. We have no idea who they are, where they're from. They're from prisons of other countries. They're emptying out their prisons and dumping them into our country because our leadership is stupid. They're stupid people. And it's hard to believe that they can allow it to happen. So I know there's a lot of talent in this room, and I promise you that if I run for president and get reelected, many of the RHC executive members, who I like a lot, will play a major role in the administration. We want to have that, including Shalli, and we're going to look at Shalli with the ambassador to India. Do you like that idea? Recommended to me by many people. And not Shalli, he didn't recommend it to me. Other people recommended it. That's better that way, Shalli, just so you know. But I'm sure he will not reject the offer. But we think you're terrific. You did a fantastic job in 2016. You did a fantastic job in 2020, but 2020 was a different story. We actually did better in 2020 than we did in 2016. Think of that. Who would? Somebody said to me from one of the fake news outlets, they said, what did you think of 2020 compared to 2016? I said, well, we did much better in 2020.
Yep.
Yes.
We had support from the Hindu population, the great Hindu people both times, and great support from India, people from India. I fully endorse the idea of building a Hindu Holocaust memorial in D.C. I totally do. I mean, I think it's time. And I convince you this evening that we'll be able to get that done, sir. And we're going to get that done, all right?
Yeah.
We're going to get it done. And Shalli, I think you agree with that strongly, right? You like that idea? A lot of people have pointed that out. I think it's time. And as you know, with the F-16s, we're going to make that very difficult for other countries, including Pakistan. We have to make it difficult. We need to have a meaningful, sustained tariff on imports of Chinese goods. And it's true. You know, I took in $450 billion from China. No other president took in anything, not 10 cents. They didn't take in 10 cents over many, many years and decades. They never took in anything. We took in $450 billion. I will tell you, they were quite happy to see what happened, and now they're having a field day against the United States, including the fact that it looks to me more and more like they're going to go after Taiwan, which they would have never done. And by the way, Russia would have never, ever done to Ukraine what they've done. It wasn't going to happen. So they would not have had that happen. The book, Chinese Colonization of America, 2019, and the only man who can stop it. Guess who wrote the book? Shalli. Nice book. Okay? This is for the fake news media, everybody. So, okay, good. This will be out. So how is this book? How is it doing? Is it out? When is it out? Well, let me know. I'll buy at least 2 copies. All right. That's a great book. Thank you. That's a great book. I've agreed to champion a cause of Dalka kids. Dalka, do you know what Dalka is? And we need to get a lot of people elected. Like, I really think General Bolduc in New Hampshire, I do think so. Dr. Oz in Pennsylvania, Ron Johnson in Wisconsin, Blake Masters in Arizona. We have a lot of good people. They're running and they're doing very well. You know, over the last 8 weeks, something changed. And we're doing really well, the Republicans. We have a lot of great Republicans. And I think 8 weeks ago, I don't know, it looked like it was going in the wrong direction. And the last 8 weeks, it's just changed. When people look at crime, when they look at all of the problems with inflation and the bad economy, the Republicans, I think, are going to have a tremendous November 8th. I think we're going to have a tremendous election. It could be an earth-shattering, it could be a victory. I don't know yet, I can't tell you. It could be very big. And who knows, if you don't get out and vote, it could be just the opposite, so we can't do it.
Mr. President, here the Hindu vote is going to make the difference. Yeah!
Republican Hindu coalition, which are great people. I know so many of you, but really great people, and contribute, do whatever you have to do, but they've got a big voice. You really developed a tremendous voice in America, and I want to congratulate you for that. You are highly respected, highly thought of, remember that. But we have elections coming up, and we have to win those elections, otherwise a lot of things don't matter. So we love the Hindus, and we love India very much. And I just want to say, Charlie and Trump, सबसे अच्छे दोस्त. So I think you want to do it. He wants me to do it again because he didn't have his camera going. That's okay. Shalli and Trump, सबसे अच्छे दोस्त, and Bharat and America, सबसे अच्छे दोस्त. So I just want to thank you all. You're very special people, brilliant people, hardworking people, great people. We love you, and we will take care of you. And you've seen what the other side does, how bad they are. They haven't taken care of anybody. Thank you very much. Great job. Shalli, congratulations. Thank you very much.